You guys have been asking me to test a 500 luck kit, so I put together the cheapest setup I could find on the market, and it put me at 413 luck. And with the luck potion from the fortune teller, we can hit the full 500 pretty easily. I'm playing rogue for this run, using rupture for the extra 20 bleed damage, and hide so I can drop mob aggro and move through rooms safely. For my perks, I'm running the usual traps and locks so I can open chests for free, double jump for the mobility, poison weapon for the extra damage to mobs, and stealth so that I can walk 10 steps and hide. That's pretty much it for the build. Let's see if 500 luck actually makes a difference. All right, boys, so we got ruins, and it's actually a pretty fresh game. First thing we need to do is try and get 500 luck. So we're at 413 with the weapons out. So let's go ahead and see what we get. We actually ended up getting a low roll. Let's hit this again. And we ended up getting a low roll again. We have to get it here, right? Okay, there we go. Perfect. That is why we bring 3, because you might get screwed over. So we're at 500 with weapons out, it seems, or 500 luck with weapons out. Yeah, 461 without it. And since we're pretty close to the graveyard here, that's definitely going to be the place we're going to rush right off the bat. See if we can feel any of these loot changes. Let's go ahead and pop hide since I have a random mob behind me, which will get us to the door for free. Probably just fully de-aggro, to be honest. Yeah, it did. And we're coming in on one of my favorite sides to loot this, because you can take out stuff super fast and then just get that guy to kill himself really easily. So there's nobody else here. Oh, he's gonna walk out. Let's go ahead and get him killed so we can loot the good stuff. Okay, he's not moving. He is just not moving. I've never seen anything like it. I have never seen anything like it. There we go. Okay, so he's down. Let's go ahead and hit the royal coffin now and see if we really see a difference. I mean, I'm already not seeing much of a difference. I cannot lie to you. I still... Oh, I don't have my weapons out. We're not 500 luck, so we didn't hit that with 500 luck. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's about the same thing. Let's see how these feel. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, these are always good no matter what. But I still have a feeling we'll probably get around the same as we normally do on ruins, which is about like 1k, maybe 1200 if you get a really good run. And that's pretty much it. Nothing good there, nothing. I mean, that was a 3 agi one, but it's not like I'm gonna pick it up. I don't really care. Nothing really too good there. I mean, we did get a purple ruby, but I feel like that might be kind of standard. I'm gonna pick up this gold just in case. Wait, those are pretty good. Dude, those sell? We can throw them in the expressman either way, because we're definitely gonna be going down playing this. Let's go ahead and hit that. And since we have another good module right below, we hopefully can get a gold coin bag to store this gold in too. We have one of the most annoying mobs in the game. Funny thing is, you can kind of cheese him as rogue. I've realized if you're constantly double jumping, he'll swing really high. Oh, except when he cuts down. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not going to talk about that. I'm rusty on this game, bro. Haven't played in actually a couple days. Was doing stuff over the weekend, so I am definitely kind of rusty right now. Coming back to even just playing this game. So, let's hit these skeleton corpses. Unfortunately, we didn't get any purses or anything, which is kind of whack. Let's try and take out these harpies. Harpies are really easy to kill, so, I mean, it's not too much of a struggle. The other one didn't even aggro for some reason. Let's go ahead and just spam her here. Keep the poison stacks. Rotate her around her, just like the centipede, basically, when she's on the ground. I don't even know if they have good loot tables. There's a dagger there, I guess, if you're really looking for one. Pretty good. And they're also only elites, which is pretty crazy. Didn't get a single nightmare one there. Just keep the poison stack. And she dies pretty quick. We haven't even gotten to the big loot area in here. That was a green, so I want to drop that. Let's check her really quick. Yeah, stiletto. So they drop daggers like crazy. I didn't know that. I did not know that about them. So they drop daggers. Guess I hit my hand. So I gotta watch out doing that second animation, because sometimes they'll clip your hand. See if we get anything decent here. I mean, there's a wolf belt. which you usually can't go wrong putting a wolf pelt in your expressman early wipe, but it's way too late at this point to care about that. We're just trying to get as much gold as possible. Oh, let me hit this with max luck. And I also like hitting these wood coffins. Wood coffins have some pretty decent items in them. We can't get a coin bag to save our life, which is pretty unfortunate. So we'll probably have to end up dropping our gold to Candelabra. Even though it's green, it's still pretty good gold value. We can end up dropping it if we don't need it. Anyways, let's get him to throw it this way. Right at those guys. No, don't put a shield up. Oh my god, I almost missed that. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. I almost missed that. If he would have put that shield up, that would have been super annoying. I can't even lie. But we brought some beds so that we can kind of just fly through this anyways. Doesn't really matter. Let's see what we can get from the Royal Coffin. 500 luck. I mean, this is 2 dex, 2 strength, blue. I mean, this has 2 I mean, like, the rolls on some of these weapons are actually pretty good. We're gonna go we have to drop this stuff now so that we can make room for the water pot. And then we still have to loot the Nightmare Mummies, which probably gonna have good stuff in it. I mean, that could be decently worth picking up. We gotta, I mean, there's another Surge Kit if you really need it. 2 strength ring, but it didn't give us plus all. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if any of this loot is different. Is this just me, boys? Like, this loot feels exactly the same. We got some volcanic ash too. Kind of nice. Let's go ahead and hit this. Blues. Gotta make sure to throw some of this gear that we have straight into the expressman. Go ahead and pop that over there. And at this point, I think I want to head down to the reds. Our inventory's pretty much full. We're gonna have to see if this place is looted. This is also one of the best tiles to loot in this, so we gotta check this really quick. Take this dude out. And it looks like none of it is looted, which is pretty surprising. It's one of the better places to loot. Let's go ahead and break that, and then instantly just come to one of the roasters. Instantly come to one of the roasters, and then you can just kill them. There's 4 in here. But yeah, the spiders kind of prevent them from actually attacking, which is really weird. But it's always been like that for some reason. The spiders just don't let them attack. Sometimes you'll get some that'll swipe your feet though. Oh, and I'm stuck. I almost got hit by the barrel. Because I got stuck on the barrel there. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the mummies. Check this. Green. This is one of the best loot spots. We can go ahead and drop that. Because we're probably going to end up filling up on some decent stuff. I do not think that luck is real still. I don't know. Might get covered by the leg here. Let's drop that so I can pick that up. Okay. Pick that up. For some reason I thought I was in PvP mode. We are not. Nothing really good there. We got a flawed sapphire again, which is absolutely amazing. +1 all. I mean, it's got true Magi on it. It honestly might sell. I think we're just gonna drop those. I'm dropping those guys. I don't really care too much. Let's just see how much we can get. Rings are good. I like picking up decent blue rings, at least decent blue rings, because they're only taking up 1 slot. But picking up gear, unless it's like actual this, is just usually not even worth it. Unless you're gonna use it yourself, of course. So let's go down to the reds. All right, boys. So we're in the crypts. Let's try and hit some of the good places. Obviously, most of them are kind of far away from us, but I'm not gonna sleep on these wood coffins that you can get inside of the twin cemeteries. Like, look at that. I mean, you can get blue 1-slotters in here pretty frequently. Just blue jewelry. Which one did I pick up that I didn't want? We can drop that. The green. Actually, no, we're gonna drop that. We're not gonna settle for greens right now in the luck kit. Okay, we're not gonna settle for greens right now in the luck kit. Okay, fuck it. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. You can just stand on top of the coffins too. Die. Oh my god. No way he took that many hits. These nightmare mobs are way too tanky. Got ourselves a blue crown. We take those. Blue crown is pretty nice. Should be able to open this too before he gets here. There's a blue turquoise. We'll grab that after we take him out. It's a 2-hit, I think. Oh, and it's not. Boom. All right, let's see. Grab this. Oh, got to get our luck back. My bad. It's a green dagger. It's not bad to take, but we're not accepting greens with a 500 luck kit. Okay? Unbelievable. I don't know, boys. I'm beginning to think that luck is not a real stat. I'm beginning to believe that luck is a fake stat. This seems very normal to me. Okay, we got spiders sitting at the door waiting to take me out. Which is alright. We can hop up on the broken vase here. Just kill them for free. Boom. Let's go ahead and get the gold chest that's usually out here. Sometimes it's a lion's head chest. Don't want to hop straight into the middle. Especially whenever I won't have to 3-tap these death skulls still, because I don't do that much damage. It's only a lion's head, which is kind of crazy. Wait, that first attack actually hit me is insane. Okay. We ended up taking each other out, and I'm not going down there to loot them either, because I don't care that much. Just go ahead and hit the lion's head chest. I saw a purple there. That's pretty nice. And there's the purple longbow, but I don't care too much about selling that. Doesn't really matter. That fell down. Whatever. I do want to make sure that we kill this mummy right here. And I hit the ground. Gotta take out the mummy, though. Mummies are always one of the best. And there's a skeleton corpse just over there, too, that we need to take out. Dude, this is why you don't... I was literally about to say, this is why you don't fight this on a slant, and that's why it hit me. Never fight those on an incline. It doesn't matter, or incline or decline. Decline's actually worse, because then you can get head tapped for free as they, like, slide down the stairs. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, but whatever. We got enough meds to heal it off. Let's go grab the skeleton corpse. See if we can get pretty good stuff. We ended up getting 2 purples from that mummy, though, so I guess it was worth the head tap at the end of the day. Now I'd say our best places to go are gonna be like here and here. Like, those are probably 2 of the better tiles in the crypts alone. So I say we just try and walk our booty over there. It might take a little bit though, as these are HR mobs, so they are a little bit harder to clear. You kind of want to stay in this guy's face. Yes, we took him out. We took him out. Perfect. I was hoping you would throw the other animation, which sometimes they do. Make sure to not walk past the praying skeletons here. The praying skeletons are good, and there's also a nice chest that can spawn in here. So we gotta check that. Just have to break one of these. Boom. Candelabra's pretty good. We're not taking that green. Praying skeleton. Let's see. It's a Torka soul that's purple, but we don't really care too much about that. Just hop on top of the chest so that these spiders aren't really annoying. Okay. Boom, we grabbed all of that. Take this praying skeleton too. And hop back up here. I thought it'll end up breaking it with that attack. Yeah, there we go. That was weird. I thought that he would end up breaking it with that attack. Just use the M1 or the first attack over and over again. Let's take these guys out with a poke. Forgot there's actually another one here too. We ended up getting a flawed, which isn't really worth it. We can just insta drop that. I mean, the loot's not bad, but to me it feels super normal. Like, to me it feels normal, boys. We gotta go north. I forgot. We have to go north and then around here. Let's go ahead and walk through the shrine room, which is one of the best rooms to loot, and it seems like it's still dead. I'm not seeing a single human, which is fine by me, because that means more loot for us. We got another skeleton corpse here. I hope we can get a bag, because we've been finding a decent amount of gold. There we go. There's that bag. Could probably pick up that bandage too, by the way, really quick. Why can I not pick that up? Jesus. So easiest way to clear this when you come in here is just come in here and slap this. as quickly as possible. Gonna have to get out of that corner if they do that though, but sometimes the archers will get aggroed, and if they do, just back out and then take out your spiders. Oh my god, I just got bumped by the spiders. Did you guys just see that? That was absolutely insane. That should be illegal. Okay. Okay. We have to take a different path now. We gotta get over here. Let's get to the cheese spot. Which you can't really cheese because there's an archer. We have to take him out really quick. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and in here and close this. Oop, easy. Okay, now he's got to take out one red archer. Hit your boy. Thank you. And now we can just hop on the ledge here and kill this guy for free. And we get access to a lot of the really, really good stuff. And we can just kill those guys actually after here in a second. Or we don't have to kill them at all. You can use them as bodyguards. In PvP, I do that a lot of the time. Where I'll lock all those mobs out there so other people have to deal with them. And then I know if someone wants to come in to try and fight me, it gives me a little bit of time to react. So we are kind of running low on meds, which is not good. Let's see what we get. A blue ancient scroll is one of the best things that you can get, but I don't really think it's going to be worth dropping. It actually is worth dropping for all those blue one slaughters, if I remember correctly. So we're going to do the meta thing to do and pick up the scroll. And then we got this right here. Since I don't have any gold now, we're going to have to drop that, pick that up, and pick up one of those again. Make sure I don't have any greens. I feel like I may have picked up some greens that I didn't want to, but I think we're perfectly fine. Let's keep looting all these. We got a bunch of lion's head chests in here. Another blue, 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 blue. I'm perfectly fine by that. Let's drop down here for the other lion's head chest. And then, don't wait, there's more type of shit right here. It is a wait, there's more type of thing. I'm probably not gonna drop for just the green sapphire. We are so looted right now. And there's a heavy ornate right here too. That's why this is one of the best rooms to loot. And we got the royal. I mean, we can just drop that for that. What was on this? 3 max health spellcast speed. That's not terrible. But I'm not picking it up. We're going to have a bunch of praying skeletons back here that you can pick through. The problem is you usually got to get some space. I already see a... Let's drop the crown. I think I want to drop the crown really quick just so I can get some space to loot this. A flawed ruby. We're gonna have to drop some of these so I can get some space to pick stuff up really quick. Some more rubies that stacked, so we're never upset about that. Make sure we didn't get any greens. Didn't get any greens. Gold teeth. Can't go wrong with gold teeth because we have a 3 stack now, so it's definitely worth holding on to. Just got a flawed gem. These praying skeletons are feeling kind of bad right now. They're kind of letting me down, and I'm actually really upset about it. Didn't I put down 2? Oh, I did. There's the crown right there. It's probably not worth picking or dropping anything to pick it up, but I'm gonna do this. Boom, we'll do that. It's actually worth dropping it. What am I talking about? I literally made a gold video on what treasure to pick up. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll click the video in the top right, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is not cleared at all. Okay, hold up. We gotta run through this. This is not cleared at all right now. Let's go ahead and get straight through here. Unfortunately, we have to go to the boss room to try and get out of here, but we have hide, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just go to the right. It's only a lich. Boom. Now we got this guy here. Don't want to get trapped in the hallway. We need to get to the red portal. I'm trying to get to a red portal so we can depot and see how much gold we can really get from down there. I don't have too many meds, but I think that I might have enough if I play safe. All right, so Let's hope that the Inferno does not do us wrong. Let's try and go to the Painful Steps. Loot that up. And the reason why I want to go there is because there's a pile that we can hit, and I really want to test how much gold we can get. And that's probably one of the best things to do, hitting an Inferno pile. I mean, I can't even lie, that seems pretty good to me. And the only way to get there, we're going to have to go down to the bottom. Let's actually loot this since I'm playing Rogue. I completely forgot about this tile. But this super easy stuff to loot. You used to be able to... Oh, he's only a red one. Boom. You can get him to just get shellacked right there. Spiders get fried. He walks into his own stuff. Easy. And now you can just get in here and take all this stuff out for free. I love this little room. I think it's a cool room. Boom, take those guys out, and we have access to 2 lion's heads. Usually there's some gold. There's at least 1 gold chest. Kind of got unlucky. And it just gives me a bunch of greens. At least there's 1 diamond there. We can stack with the other one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Go ahead and see, we got a gold tooth. Not too upset about that. Oh, I didn't even see this one. A 3rd lion's head chest. Maybe the chances for there to be a gold chest is decreased in PvE mode. I don't know. I have no idea. That's probably not true, but I feel like it is. So we need to go all the way around here. One of the more annoying parts about having to go all the way around here is you got to deal with this spider pot. Thank God they're not nightmare spiders. Take 50 hits even after you do clear the pot. Go ahead and take this guy out. Let's get him to break this stuff for us, hopefully. Want him to break this. Beautiful. Sweep all of those for us. See if you get anything good. A blue candle holder's never worth it. Neither is that bowl that we got before, but it's better than nothing. Kind of need those heals. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pick it up. Ceremonial dagger is pretty good. Turquoise bangle. We'll take it all. So we're finally at the Painful Steps, and it's still pretty early in the game. Worst thing about this is just trying to clear it. So we kind of need to aggro stuff from afar and then bring it in. The problem with it being zombies is that they end up gassing out the entire area, and it's really annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to back up here because zombies. And he's gonna push me back through the door. Let's just get all the way back in here. Zombies are so annoying. It looks like that gas came through the floor. If we were playing Warlock right now, it'd be so much easier to clear this, but unfortunately we're not. Let's go and pop another bandage. Do this what we can. And he moved literally as I shot it. Fair enough. Okay, let's come out here so that I can actually get the damage. And if we're under the crossbowman, we shouldn't be too scared. I'm gonna get hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta open this. Holy shit. Your boy almost got fucking wand. You can't stay in here either because of the gas, by the way. Don't want to get gassed in the corner. Let's just make sure that we're healing. We have a bunch of space to go back. I don't want him to shoot another gas here. Okay, now we can back up. Using the axe traps. This is very impromptu. This is what I get for playing Rogue, right? And going to the Inferno, trying to clear this shit. It's taking 15 years. Try and clear this module. And then he's being healed by the imp, which could be even worse. Perfect. Okay, let's get in there. I'm not taking any longer. Jesus. Killing those dumbass zombies, man. And then we still have to deal with the crossbows. Watch, be careful not to get headshotted. Those crossbows will absolutely end your life. I know firsthand that they will end your life. We are super low on meds. I think we're just gonna need to play extra safe and get out of here. I'm gonna have to use all my meds right here. We can double jump all the way up to the top, which is the nice part. There we go. I think I need to get out of here. This is a pretty good place to clear out. Problem is, my damage is pretty... Oh my god, my damage is pretty bad, so... It's gonna be kind of annoying trying to clear these guys. We're dead. Oh my god. Okay. We juked him. Boom. Hardcore juke. Beautiful. It's like nothing ever happened. Alright, yeah, I know this is kind of weird gameplay. But since I've been hit so many times, you know, we kind of got to play a lot safer than possible. If we get hit once by that, we're dead. So I don't even think it's probably a good idea to clear that. I don't really know what I should do at this point. We just need a blue. I heard another portal come up. Oh, thank God. Everything in here is dead. Beautiful. What a god, bro. Wow, I could have even hit that. I could have even hit this if I wanted to. Another blue. Might as well take that. Some True Fizz gloves. That would actually be pretty nice to take. We could have hit the pile if we really needed some more stuff. But it looks like we don't. Just trying to get out. I need to get out of here so that we can actually retain our loot. Let's see if anybody left some leftovers in here. Nothing that we care about. There's a blue portal right there. And we're finally out of here. I'm not going down there to clear that with no meds either. All right, boys, so we're out of that. Let's see how much we can get from the collector for what we got. To be completely honest, I don't even think we got that much more than we would normally. Don't sell that. So I think that luck is still fake. Maybe we still got a decent bit. We got 1313. We're going to go ahead and keep the rest of those jewels. We're going to claim from the Expressman, which is 509. Which means we actually did get a lot of jewels here. We ended up getting a lot of jewels. Let's go ahead and not sell those again. Bunch of greens. We'll sell the purple ruby. I don't really care too much about that. And then we ended up getting 1473 for the rest. And there's two more right here. Let's sell these. My bad. And put the rest of these gems inside of our stash, as well as the candy corn. You guys can sell that if you want. I'm going to see how much I can sell these two rings for. We got a True Mage Ring of Quickness. We can sell that for 133 pretty easily. And then we got a 1 Strength Ring of Vitality. We can put that up for 111 as well, and it'll sell pretty easily. That's how much we made. And honestly, I feel like it's pretty much the exact same as I would get normally. And since I can't really even tell the difference, I'm going to go ahead and conclude what I thought before, that luck is definitely fake. And if you guys are interested in seeing more gold farm videos, click the video on screen. I'll see you all there. Peace.